What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 21 video for you guys. Here today, I'm going to be going over the tier 5 reward best 93 overall zero chill player to take. So if we go into, the zero chill factor rewards, at tier 5, we get a free NAT 93 overall zero chill hero fantasy pack. So it is a fantasy pack. You can take anyone that you want. You can also see it right here on the front page of the super rewards. So we're just going to go into the store. Based off of Mudhead, they're all roughly the same price. I don't know how accurate that will be in here, but I'm assuming, for the most part, they'll be roughly the same. We care more about the fact of, who is going to be best. Now, obviously, you want to take the player that is for your theme, if that is a thing for you. So there is, I believe, 6 of them. So we got halfback, Kenyon Drake, strong safety, D tackle, wide receiver, Odell. And then we got tight end, Zach Ertz. And then we also have Justin Houston, which he is far down here. So he's down here a little bit more. Not really that much a change of price if you see from the top to bottom. But we're going to go ahead, start with, so there's, obviously there's 3 on the defense, 3 on the offense, right? Running back, receiver, tight end, and then D tackle, right end, and strong safety. So we'll go ahead and just get into them. So it's pretty even depending on, what you want. So I'm basically just going to go into all of them and then explain which ones you guys should get. So first off, 93 speed, 91 excel, 90 agility, 92 carrying, 90 change of direction, 86 break tackle. He is pretty good. I'm going to compare him to Reggie Bush because I think that's a pretty good comparison. Not all the time is there a great comparison, right? But I actually have a good comparison on my team. So we can see someone like Reggie. It's 2 overalls lower, 2 speed lower, better excel, better agility. Carrying is 6 lower, catching 9 better, change directions a little bit better. Trucking is a little bit worse, and then break tackle is 3 better as well. So Kenyon's card is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's amazing. I wouldn't say it's my number 1 pick to take, but what I will say is that he's Dolphins and Cardinals. So if someone is a Cardinals fan, right, Kyler Murray, maybe you want him as your quarterback and you have, just that theme team going, or you have a Dolphins theme team, he will be a good pick for those 2 teams. But honestly, I personally I think he's the best of the offensive card, but I don't think he's the best overall card, right? So we'll go to wide receiver. Now, Odell, honestly, isn't too great. So once we obviously know Odell is Giants as well as Browns, which the Browns are playing crazy right now. Now, he's good. I just don't think he's, the wide receiver, there's so many of them in the game, and especially there's going to be ones that are better. So he's 92 speed, 93 jump, 87 catch, 88 catch in traffic, 94 spec, 92 short, 90 medium, and then 90 deep. So he's probably going to be better than the Tyreek that I have because obviously, Tyreek is not only a 91, but he never really has that great of stats, which is pretty comparable. If you added 2 overalls to Tyreek, his speed would be higher, right? So I obviously haven't got the blitz Tyreek, but if I did, his speed would be higher, catching would be higher, catching traffic would be roughly the same, spec catch would be worse, short route running would be 1 lower, medium route running would be 1 lower, and his deep route running would be definitely like at least 4 better. So it's really pretty comparable, depending on what you want. When you're considering deep threats, I think Tyreek would be the better play. Odell would be a little bit better over the middle, if you want to run him in the slot maybe. But you probably have a better option to get a player that actually can go in the slot a little bit better than Odell. So that's why I don't really care for his card too much. And Browns and Giants aren't really a top theme team either, right? So tight end, we get Zach Ertz, which Zach Ertz is decent, theme team-wise, because some people do like the Eagles because you do get Mike Vick, Cunningham, sometimes like a Terrell Owens, as well as they have usually pretty good players. They've had some pretty good players over their time. He's got 86 speed, 94 catch, 90 catch in traffic, 94 spec, 94 short with the 88 deep, only a 66 run block. So he's not very good on the run blocking side of things, which a lot of tight ends aren't, right? So if we compare him to Kels, who's 1 overall lower, speed is tied, strength is higher for Kelsey. Is it Kelsey or Kels? I don't know. I always say it wrong. I'm probably going to say it wrong the whole video, but it's okay. We'll just call him Travis, I guess. Catching, if I get his Ertz's catching's better, catching traffic is worse. Spec catch would be, basically one better. Short route running would be still a little bit better. Medium still a little bit better, but Travis is a little bit better of a run blocker. So it's really depending on what you want. Tony G's kind of the same. I think Travis is a little bit better right now. He's got that one overall better. But Ertz is good. Would I go out of my way to get him? Probably not, unless you need him for your Eagles theme team. That's why I think Kenyon is the best offensive option, better than Odell and Ertz. But the difference with Kenyon compared to Odell and Ertz is they're both depth positions. So tight ends, you can play 2 or 3 of them. Same thing with receivers, you play 3 or 4 of them. So, if Kenyon Drake's not going to be your starter, you're probably going to be better off taking wide receiver or tight end on the offensive side of the ball. Just personal opinion. So we're going to go to Justin Houston, which is who I'm going to be taking number 1, because when you power him up, he is actually a Chief theme, right? So I'm actually going to be getting him. I might be putting him at left end, or I'll move over. I believe it's Frank Clark that just got a card. I'll move him over to left end. One of them will be going to left end. So 83 speed, 88 excel, 86 strength, 92 tackle, 93 play rec, 91 block shed, 82 power, and then 82 finesse. Not really a great pass rusher. He's kind of like an outside linebacker turned D end, right? Tackling, block shed is very good. Like I said, not a great pass rusher, but he's going to be so much better than anybody I have on that side of the ball. So actually right end, so I actually haven't powered up Frank Clark yet, just because I haven't got his top tier card. I need to, but I need to do the standout solo challenges, and I've been doing the Christmas one, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But, like Frank Clark is also going to be like a 92, so I'm going to put one of them at left end, one of them at right end, but unfortunately I can't really compare them right now, like I said, because I haven't done it yet, just because, like I said, it just doesn't, I don't have his top card yet, so really no reason to power him up. I need to, but it's okay. D tackle is going to be Geno Atkins, who is going to be a power rusher. So he's got 77 speed, 83 excel, 89 strength, 92 tackle, 93 play rec, 93 block shed, 93 power with the 80 finesse. So he's a decent pass rusher with that 93 power move, only 80 finesse move, but he does have 93 block shed. 77 speed is not fast, but it's also not slow. So we'll compare him to my players. Leroy Glover is kind of a hard comparison. They're both 93s, but Leroy Glover's free, right? And you can put him on any theme. So if you are a Bengals theme, obviously Leroy Glover will probably be your number 1 or number 2, or Atkins could be your number 1 or number 2 if you wanted to do that, or you could take a different captain. I'm just showing you based off of what we have. So you can see play rec is down 2 for Leroy, block shedding is down 3, power move is down 6, but then his finesse move is plus 12, and then his speed and excel are higher. So they're pretty comparable. Geno Atkins is a lot faster than Chris Jones. Excel, but he's better at pretty much everything except for pass rushing. Which Chris Jones, if you add him plus 2, his play rec would technically be better. His tackling would be better, but he's still a lot slower. So 77 speed is pretty good at D tackle, in my personal opinion. And then there is going to be my personal favorite card, which is going to be a strong safety, Malcolm Jenkins. They actually gave him a decent card. I'm not going to take him. So he's Eagles and Saints, which I think is the best chemistries that you could get from these as well, because I think Saints and Eagles have a good chance at being good theme teams, right? But his stats, 90 speed, 94 excel, 85 tackle, 93 play rec, 91 pursuit, 84 man, 94 zone, and then 84 hit power. Now, I think Malcolm Jenkins would be probably my favorite choice, just because he's on good theme teams, as well as he's not bad, right? If you're on Saints or Eagles theme team, then his speed won't really be too much of an issue. I wouldn't just get him on your team if you're not a theme team. I would probably go a safer bet, like I said, like a depth position. But I would say Malcolm Jenkins is the best defensive. Kenyon Drake is the best offensive. But really, theme team is more important than any of that. That's why I always say it. So go ahead and let me know in the comments who you guys will be taking. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe and turn on that post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.